Day 66 is here now. I've just got in from a run. I'm so sweaty, but I feel much better for getting outdoors this morning. So I'm really hoping my energy is going to feed off to one, two, maybe many of you to get this workout done. Saturday morning, we are live at 10 a.m. with a coach via Zoom. You will feel so much better. So get your workout clothes ready, buy your bed, get your workout shoes ready, your mat, your sweat towel, because it's going to get a little bit sweaty, your medium weights and your large weights. We are going to be targeting every muscle group in the body today. So it is a superb one to get stuck into. Whether you've done 10 workouts, 12, you've been training every day, 2, 3, or it is your first, it is not too late to start. If it's that first workout, watch this live intro and plan 1 hour to get this workout done, and believe me, you will feel so much better. So we cannot wait to see you, and we will see you soon.
Orangetheory, let's not be interested in getting better. Let's work to get better. Here we go.
Hey, Orangetheory Fitness, this is Coach Mike coming to you from Middle Georgia right here. Gonna take you through a 4-minute warm-up with 5 different exercises to get that body going. First exercise, we're gonna start with that knee hug. Feet just a little wider than shoulder width, nice and tall. We're gonna pull that knee on up, bringing that knee up to your chest by hugging it right there. You have yourself 10 reps. Second exercise is gonna be a standing quad with a little reach. All right, gonna grab that leg. We're gonna reach up with that opposite hand as we pull that leg on back and reach up there. You got 10 total reps on that. Third exercise is that toe sweep. Foot is gonna be up, heel on that ground. We're gonna hinge at those hips, take those hands towards those toes, sweeping right underneath those feet. You have yourself 10 total reps on that. That fourth exercise is a hip hinge, YTWL. So feet just wider than shoulder width. We're gonna hinge right at those hips, head in that neutral position. Retracting those shoulders back. We're gonna go into that Y first. You have 5 total reps on that. Then we'll open those palms for that T for 5 total reps. Into that W, hands are up. We're gonna open on up, squeezing that upper back. You got 5 total reps there. And then into that L. Elbows come high. We'll take those hands up and then right back down. 5 total reps of that. And then we'll end it with those body weight squats. All right, feet just wider than shoulder width, screwing those heels in that ground, hips go back, knees open on up. We're gonna squat all the way down, tucking those hips right back underneath. You got 10 total reps on that. We're going 4 minutes here, as many rounds as you can get on in. Let's warm that body up in 3, 2, 1.
Each new day is an opportunity to get you closer to reaching your goals. Go seize the day.
Hi, this is a 7-minute block. You're going to be working 2 rounds, 4 exercises, timed at 45 seconds each with 15 seconds of rest in between. First exercise is a hand release push-up. Taking yourself into plank position, make sure those shoulders are stacked on top of those wrists. Keep that core engaged here and that back flat. Slowly lower that chest down to the ground. Release those hands. And then engaging all 3 anchor points, shoulders, spine, and hips. Push yourself back to start position. Option, take it down to the knees and same form. Our next exercise is a plank atomic running man. We're looking to elevate that heart rate here, guys. So keeping that core engaged here, driving those knees to opposite elbow, power through it. Option, just dial back on that power. Then we're gonna stay in that plank position for a knee tuck. Make sure, once again, your shoulders are stacked above those wrists, driving those knees in, kicking back out. Your option, stepping in, 1 knee at a time. Finally, we're gonna lower down onto our belly for an isometric Superman. We're going to elongate that spine, stretching fingers and toes in opposite direction, engaging that core, and lifting those arms and legs off of the ground.
Exercise not only changes your body, it changes your mind, your attitude, and your mood. What's up, OTF? My name is Bird from Nashville, Tennessee. Very excited to be one of your hometown coaches today. What we're going to do for the next 3 blocks is take you on a tour through Egypt. We're going to go through the pyramids. So we're going to start with a lighter weight, then go to a heavier weight, and then come right back down to that same exercise at a light weight. So we'll activate, then engage, and then fatigue those muscles. All right, first round of those will be 7 reps apiece. Then we drop it to 6 each, and then 5 each. Now you will have a core exercise to break it up. That'll be at 10 reps apiece. All right, your first 2 exercises, we're gonna work on those deltoids. So a little strength action here. You got your medium weights. I'm using some firewood today. Hip hinge reverse fly. So taking that rod through the head, out your tailbone, you're gonna hinge, sending your hips to the back of the room. Shoulder blades down and back, slight bend in the elbows. We're gonna pinch those shoulder blades and then slowly come back to set position. Everything under control. That is 7 reps. Then you're getting a little bit heavier weights and you're going to a shoulder press. So slight bend in the knees, bringing the navel to the spine without arching that back. You're going to take it up into that shoulder press and control coming right back down. That is 7 reps. And then you go right back to that hip hinge fly for 7. That'll be first round. Then you have this core exercise. It is a leg raise. So we're gonna start in this position with your feet up, legs are straight. Keep in contact to that lower back the entire time. You're gonna slowly lower those legs and then right back to return position here. Now, if you need an option, we can shorten the range of motion by bending those knees, or you can go 1 leg at a time, but always keeping that lower back flat. You can have a little bit of brace for your neck, but not pulling on that head here. Alrighty, well, let's get started, guys. You got 7 reps on this first round. Let's rock and roll. Excuses don't burn calories. So let's get to work. All right, here we go. Second pyramid. Hip bridge to deadlift, back down to that hip bridge. All right, take a seat on that mat, feet flat, bringing your medium weights right here to the tops of the quads. Relax your head and shoulders, squeezing through the glutes. So you're activating the whole posterior chain, so that lower back glutes and hamstrings. So right here, raise up, squeeze, slowly lower, reduce the range, or go without weight for your option. Next up is that deadlift. So key right here, be safe picking it up. We're gonna go shoulder blades down and back, core tight, slight bend in the knees. Here's your set position. Drive your hips to the back of the room, just like we did in that hip hinge reverse fly. Squeeze your glutes to reset right back up top. All right, so we'll be 7 here, and then you go right back down to that hip bridge. Now, your last little exercise right here is that crunch. So with this one, feet flat, engaging the core, a little bit of support for the neck, but going straight to the ceiling with it, squeeze, and then slowly lower. So a small range of motion right here for that crunch. Round 2, guys, let's get started.
Just an hour, and we headed on down the beach.
Stay focused mentally so you stay safe physically. Here we go, pyramid number 3. Are you still with me? This time we're going to some pull muscles. So we're gonna start out with that bicep curl. So right here, taking those medium weights, locking the elbows next to your rib cage, slight bend in the knees, squeeze the biceps as you come up and slowly control coming back down. So 7 reps, that same rep count we did in the first 2. Your heavier weight is an uppercut. So on this one, again, set position, shoulder blades down and back, slight bend in the knees, and then elbows are right below the shoulders. Here we're going to take it up above the shoulder. So keeping that tension in the armpits, that is your uppercut here. Frontal angle, just like this. Right, that is activating that serratus anterior, so shove your armpits into your pockets right there. You go right back to that bicep curl to finish out that pyramid, and then your core exercise is a static crunch over under. Again, keeping that lower back flat, support the neck here, raising those feet off the ground, over and under. Slower is more challenging here. Now, option, bend the knees and shorten that range of motion. Last little tour, guys. Let's get started right now.
day is a new opportunity for you to do something that'll help you to get closer to reaching your goals. Go seize the day.
This is another 7-minute block. We've got 2 rounds, 4 exercises timed at 45 seconds each with 15 seconds of rest in between. This one's gonna get those legs really good. Squat Mageddon is what we're dubbing this one. We're gonna start off with air squats, guys. Keep that chest tall, go heavy in those heels. We're gonna follow it with a triple pulse squat. So holding down low, 3 pulses upward, back to start position, and then continue in that fashion. Then we've got a squat jack. Feet start close together. Kick those feet out, hip width apart. Sink those hips back, heavy in those heels, back up together. And finally, we will go into an isometric squat and hold. Again, heavy in those heels. Your option for all 4 exercises is to shorten your range of motion if necessary.
Remember now, Orangetheory, those results come with your effort.
Great job, Orangetheory. Block 5 done. Little virtual high five to you. Block 6 now. Gonna be 3 exercises, 30 seconds on each exercise. Gonna start first with a triple pulse squat into that squat jack. You saw it earlier. Feet just wider than shoulder width, hips back, knees open on up, down in that squat position. You got 3 pulses and then in that squat jack. You'll have yourself 30 seconds of that. Option for you, limit that range of motion on that squat or take that 1 step out before you get back into that pulse squat with those squat jacks. Second exercise, gonna be a push-up to an atomic mountain climber into those knee tucks. Shoulders are stacked right over those palms. We're gonna take that push-up down, opposite knee into that opposite elbow for those atomic mountain climbers, and then right into those knee tucks. You have yourself 30 seconds of that on that one. Option, we can always take it to those knees for those push-ups. Third exercise, think of it as like your active recovery right here. Those first 2 being your push. We're gonna drop on down into that boat hold. Feet are gonna be up. We're gonna squeeze those glutes so that lower back gets lifted up and then hands out to that side. We're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. Option, you can lay on back into that static crunch for 30 seconds as well. How it'll work again. 3 exercises. First 2, you got that 30 seconds. Think of it as a push. That third one, that boat hold, 30-second active recovery, and then 15 seconds to recover. Round 2, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, that 15-second recovery, and then round 3, we're going to the finish line. Best of luck. Here we go in 3, 2, 1.
Your health is an investment, not an expense. Awesome work today, y'all. Be very proud of the job that you did. Mike, Lori, and I would like to thank you for taking the time to empower and improve yourselves. We're gonna finish out this workout with our flexibility block. 6 stretches right here. Hold them for 20 seconds apiece. Start with that standing chest stretch. You're gonna reach up, pulling shoulder blades back and down, elbows out nice and wide here. Hold that for 20 seconds. Then you go into a tricep extension. Hinge right there, so the stretch is on the tricep and in that shoulder girdle. 20 seconds apiece. Standing cross body, so right here onto the forearm, pull it down and across, keeping those shoulders nice and relaxed. 4th exercise, kneeling reverse forearm, so right here in tabletop position, you're gonna reverse and then lock the shoulders down, hip hinge back, so you're feeling it in the forearms and into that lower back. Second to last stretch, lying quad stretch. So right here, lying nice and straight, pulling that heel to your glute, working on the quad and that hip flexor. So 20 seconds on each. And then finally that figure 4 stretch, y'all. Gonna take that ankle on opposite knee here, chin and chest up, reaching through, grabbing onto that longer leg here, pulling back, getting into that hip and glute. All right, those are your stretches. Let's hold it for 20 seconds apiece, start our recovery. Then be very proud of yourselves, guys. Awesome work today. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon.